our classic traditional warm-up, shoulder circles. You can just start by either circling one at a time, circle two together. Again, warm-up is 2.5 minutes, very important. Increase our range of motion, warm up our muscles. Feel free to engage your arms and elbows. The warm-up is just feel good, activate our body. All right, let's go ahead and switch direction. Again, you can go one at a time. If it is not pleasant, together, you can engage your elbows and your arms. Start noticing your breath. Try to move one breath, one movement, using your inhales, exhales, so just pay attention. 5 more seconds here. Ooh, feel my arms already. All right, a gentle dive down and open up arms twist. Dive down can be just by sticking your butt out or rounding your back if it feels good. If you have low back issues, just keep your back nice and flat. 10 more seconds. Inhale down, exhale up. And the last one. All right, let's go through half jack. You can just step out. It's the same arm, the same foot. You can lift both arms together. If you know you can hop, you can do the hopping. So many options. 10 more seconds. This warm-up is designed for full body. And the last one, either just step out with arms forward and then squeeze your elbows towards each other behind you. Or you can do butt kicks and roll at the same time. You can even engage a little bit in a sumo squat where toes and knees out. 10 more seconds. For 5. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. This was 2.5 minutes. All right, so let me grab my timer so we can start our workout. Are you ready? Okay, so here's our first one. You can just start with step back. So this is variation 1. The second variation is a gentle knee flex. Try to keep knee straight down. The other one is butt kick. And you can also hop. But I'm going to stay right here, okay? So this will be for 40 seconds, all right? In 7. So choose an option. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm just going to be switching from one to another. So you should feel a good stretch in your quads, and we are working on our strength hamstrings, the back side of the leg. Normally in the morning, if you notice, I stick with a low impact. We are halfway. Keep going. Exhale on the kick. 10 more seconds. We're going to do some shoulder presses next. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Release. Okay. Next one. No dumbbells is an option. So I'm going to shoulder press right in front of me. Then open up, squeeze my shoulder blades, elbows at 90 degrees, and press up. You can grab dumbbells. If you want more, you can stand on one foot. Let's try it. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Whatever you do, keep your shoulders down. You should have space between your bicep and your head, your ear. Engage your core, so make sure your tummy is squeezed, your butt is squeezed, your whole body is engaged. I'm switching angles halfway so you can see me from both sides. And exhale on the lift. I'm going to enlarge my plant, can't see it well. Almost there. High knees next. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay. High knees can look like you're just stepping forward. Gently lift your knees like you're marching. You can also engage your arms for extra core, or you can even lift them in the air. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 40 seconds, so a little bit of cardio here. Again, choose your option. Plenty of them. If this is too much for your shoulders, keep your arms in front of you. Combination of strength and cardio. The most wonderful thing. Halfway. Keep going, 10 seconds. Can't see my plan. Floor is next. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Go ahead and take your time to be on the floor. Dumbbells will be optional. You can just be in the V-sit. V-sit, you stay seated nice and straight and then just lean back a little bit. You can do gentle twists or even lift your legs. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. In order to protect your low back, keep it nice and flat. So think about rolling your shoulders back, your chest is forward, so you're not doing that. Neck continues your back. Tuck your tailbone just a little bit in to flatten your low back. Halfway. Again, if your back is really tight, just sit in the V-sit. Strengthen your core. Make sure your tongue is not sticking out. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Counter stretch if you need. So the next one can be on the yoga block, the chair, or the floor. Go ahead and lift your arms, plant your hands on the chair or the floor. Step out, either tabletop or the actual plank. Step forward, lift your arms. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Did I say once the timer starts, we can't stop? You can, as I mentioned, plant your hands on the floor. So when you're standing up, make sure your feet are solidly planted on the floor. You're not on your toes halfway. And try to use the squat. So instead of bending forward, use your legs to sit down. 10 more seconds. This is our last one before the break. 3, 2, 1, release. Okay, 1 minute. Get your quick sip of water. Don't drink too much. Yep. How are you doing so far? Give me a thumbs up if you're doing well. Nice. Now give me a thumbs up if you started to sweat. Yee-hee. I like it. Okay. Yeah, the beauty of it, if you pick up the level, and you know you can, the sweat comes faster. All right. Here's our next one. We've got 20 seconds. We'll be on the floor for this one. I'm going to call it Superman butt. Lift your arms and letter I right in front of your head, overhead. Then open up like you're doing Y, and then bring your elbows down like you're doing W. And then all the way down, touch your thigh, touch your thigh. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1. Letter I right in front of your head. Open up in Y, and then open up in W, you know, in the alphabet. And then arms down, touch your thigh. Let's do it again. I, Y, halfway, W, don't rush. Touch the thigh, touch the thigh. Feel free to rest if it feels a little much. Working on the back. Almost there for 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, you're gonna flip on the back, grab your dumbbells if you like, something medium. Option 1, bring your dumbbells overhead, flex your elbows, we're gonna do chest fly. Option 2, lift your hips, check your shoulder, you're going to be here. Option 3, you can even alternate one at a time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And breathe. So when you open it in the fly, elbow touch the floor, or elbows touch the floor. Exhale when the arms go up. Halfway. Next one will be on the sit. 10 more seconds. Almost there. In 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take your time to stand up. Next one, option 1, just step out, step out. Practice your balance. Option 2, I'm going to step out in the lunge. So your side lunge and stick your butt back, not your knees forward. Grab your weights if you like. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you want to learn more, see if you can lift your arms overhead, keep them straight, or as much straight as you can. Sideways looks like this. So what not to do is bring your knee forward. What to do is to stick your butt back. You can do it, alternate. If you're stepping out, you can obviously step out and also do your arms halfway. Almost there, 7 more seconds. Tricep extensions is next. 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, next one, chair, option 1. Standing and just bending forward, option 2. Grab your dumbbells if you like, lift your elbows up, roll your shoulders back, and we're gonna extend and bring 90 degrees. Extend, 90 degrees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So if you feel it in your back, feel free to sit down, rest your back. Tuck your tailbone in again, keep your low back nice and flat. If you see I'm not looking down, I'm looking slightly forward. Exhale on the lift. Halfway. So in the way to utilize your breath, every time you press, pull, push, twist, crunch, you exhale into the tension, 10 seconds. Punches with some kicks next. 3, 2, 1, release. Okay, if you like to grab dumbbells, this is our cardio portion, it is Friday, so we got to do some punches. Let me see, what do I have here? Step back. So punch, punch, step, step, or hit and hit. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Front punch, side step or hit. The hit would look like a kick. And here you go. You can incorporate your breathing. Exhale, 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 exhale. Halfway. If you want more, you can go a little bit faster. Switch through the hop. 10 more seconds. We're going to take 1 minute transition after this. 3, 2, 1, release. Okay, 1 minute break. Grab a quick sip. How are you doing? Doing good? Give me a thumbs up. All right. So guess what's happening? We are going to go all the way to the top. Repeat the sequence. Now, as you know, if you want to pick up on speed, pick up on weight, feel free now is your choice. Chance. Step back is the first one. So let me see. Which one did we do? Oh, the butt kicks or step back. So option 1, step back. Option 2, gentle flex your knees. Option 3, a butt kick. And of course, you can do the whole hopping. Okay, let's try it. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Exhale, exhale. So if you do the butt kick, try not to lift your knee. Keep the knee in the same place. Oh my gosh, this is my laundry. And then I hear this weird sound. you're gonna hear it again in a minute. Oh no, halfway. That's what you get when you're working out at home. Everything is so conveniently close. 10 more seconds. Presses, shoulder presses is next. For 5, 3, 2, 1, relax. Oh wow, that felt like a long time. Maybe it's my laundry. All right, grab your dumbbells if you like. Bring your elbows in the front, still engage your back, engage your core and your glutes. Press, then open up, press. Let's try it. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Really engage your core. It's not just your arm working, your back is working, your core. Soften your knees. Stand nice and tall. Halfway. All right. Now you know my laundry is done. 10 more seconds. Oh, that is funny. I thought it was done. High knees is next. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Oh, okay. High knees. Option 1, step forward. Work on the balance. Option 2, marching. Option 3, engage your arms. Lift your knees as far as you can. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 40 seconds. Exhale, exhale. Each time the lift or tap. Exhale. Speed is yours. If you need a little slower, a little faster. Halfway. Feels a little unusual. Normally when we do that, we move forward. 10 more seconds. Next 2 will be on the floor, so get ready. This seat is coming. In 3, 2, 1, and done. Ooh, start those muscles around the knees. Good way to strengthen your knees. Okay, we're on the floor. Option 1, sit nice and tall and gently lean back, even if it's half an inch. Option 2, twist. Option 3, lift your feet. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Whatever you do, again, reminders not to round your back, shoulders back, even if you just sit, you will already feel it. So practice a good form. No need to go any further if you still need to practice your form. Halfway. B, I saw you came in. Welcome. 10 more seconds. Next one will be stepping out to plank in 3, 2, 1, release. Okay. If you can do on the floor, it's a variation of burpees. You can do that as well if you want to hop. I'm showing from the top. The bottom is use your wall, use the chair, step out in the plank, lift your arms. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Since I was on the floor, I could not resist showing the top one. Breathe. So this one engages your cardiovascular health. Your heart rate goes up to increase your endurance, match your breath. It's easy to hold. And what we need to do halfway is to breathe. Just like a lion, breathe through the challenge. We've got 10 more seconds before our break. For 3, 2, 1, release. 1 minute. Whew. That's one hop for burpee. I already felt it. Are we doing good? All right. Very good, very good. B, feel free to use the video so I can see you, but it's your choice. Okay. All right, so we are on the floor. I call it Superman, but we're gonna give Superman different options. He becomes a little boring doing the same thing. So we're going to give him letter I. Think about lifting your arms overhead. Then open up and letter Y. And then bring your elbows down and letter W. And then your arm all the way down. Touch the hip. Touch the hip. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Letter I. Then letter Y. And a W. I have to make a mental effort. Touch the hip. Touch the hip. Don't rush. Exhale. Hold the tiny pose on the very top so you can feel the tension of your muscles. Shoulder is right, so is W. Squeeze the shoulder blades halfway. Touch the hip again. Feel the tension in your obliques and your side muscles. 10 more seconds. Chest press is next. And 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right. Go ahead and sit if you need counter stretch. Lean towards your legs a little bit. You're going to lie down. Grab dumbbells for chest, not chest press, chest fly. Open up elbows sideways, dumbbells next to each other, palms looking at each other, open it up. Option 2, lift your hips. Option 3, one leg at a time. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you can't get on the floor, you can do it on the chair. You just will be leaning back a little bit. Make sure your back is nice and flat. And breathe halfway. You should feel some shoulder work as well. 10 more seconds. You're going to be on the floor. 4 step outs next. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right. Take your time. We are up on the feet. Option 1. Step out. Step out. Option 2, step out and stick your butt in the lunge. Option 3, grab your dumbbells if you like, or no dumbbells, arms overhead. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, reminder, do not bring your knee forward, stick your butt back. Imaginary chairs behind each knee. Your knee can go in the front, but just a little bit. So we do not want to favor bending the knee. We want to favor sticking the butt back. Halfway. Your arms can be even in the front or on your hips. 5 more seconds. Tricep extensions next. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Option 1, if you need a little rest, especially for your back, sit on the chair, preferably 90-degree, minus a little taller. Lean forward, shoulders back, elbows up, let's extend. Option 2, you can stand up, dumbbells, of course. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you know you've got good balance, hey, you can always lift one leg up. Just make sure you switch. All sorts of options to try. Step your hands straight towards the floor. Don't flex your biceps. You've got them halfway. Let's work on triceps, the back side of the arm. 10 more seconds. Oh, we're going to finish with some punches in 3, 2, 1, relax. Wow, I had no dumbbells and I still felt it. Okay, Punch Friday we are. Front punch, side step or close the door hit. Let's try. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you want to reach foot, which arm starts first, I can't tell you because I can't think this way. I just go. As long as I control my body, move appropriately, I'm good. Engage those side glute muscles to lift the legs. Oops, wrong direction, 15 seconds. Guess what? You're almost Done. This is your last one. In 3, 2, 1, relax. Ooh. Okay, grab your quick sip. I think I'm going to use the stretcher standing and on the chair. Whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and open arms. Stretch like you're giving a big hug to someone. You should feel a good stretch in your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Elbows back. Feels good. And go ahead and bring your arms in the front. Interlace your fingers. Exhale. If it feels good, round your back. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Relax. One more for the back and shoulders. Right arm gently press over to your chest. Very careful. If you can, this is not for everyone. See if you can bring your arm behind, or you can just keep it right in the front of you. And the arm is not behind the head, but just behind the actual arm itself. Stretching triceps. So gently press the elbow. And we can switch arms again. One option is behind your head. Another option is just bend your elbow a little bit. Stand nice and tall. Beautiful. If available, bring your arms behind, or you can interlace your fingers. Take an inhale with exhale. Roll shoulders all the way back. Gently look up if you can, or just hold there. You can even rotate elbows towards each other. Very careful. Beautiful. All right, release. Let's take arms up. With exhale, lean forward. Option 1, you can just stick your butt back to use the chair. Option 2, you can bend all the way forward towards the floor. You gotta keep your knees slightly bent. You're stretching back side of the legs. Oh, it feels good. All right, at least one vertebrae at a time. Don't rush. Okay, while we're still there, go ahead and step your left foot back. Keep that leg straight, hips forward. Lift your arms up. Ooh, you should feel that good stretch. If you want more, grab your left wrist, reach to the right. Come back to the top, release your arms, step forward. Right foot steps back, keep that leg straight, hips forward, arms up. Grab your right wrist, reach to the left. You don't have to. This is a lot of stretching. And come back to the top, the front, step forward. Okay, let's take a chair. You can do it standing. That will be called chair. Go ahead and crisscross your legs. Next level up, put the foot on top of the opposite knee. And you can probably feel the stretch already on the back side of the hip. Or you can lean gently forward. This one is good for low back, sciatic nerve. When you work in front of your computer or on the phone, all right. Release, shake your legs a little bit, if this was a lot. Again, crisscross is an option, or foot on top of the knee. And next level up, you can lean forward a little bit. And release. Okay. Let's go ahead and lift arms up. One more time, with your left wrist reach to the right. Plank is coming. And switch, reach to the left. Okay, now we are all fluid. Grab your quick water if you like. While you're doing that, I'm going to show different options of the plank. Okay, in fact, you can start on the wall or the chair or countertop, something tall. So it can be just a tabletop, in fact. Okay, tabletop is where everything is 90 degrees. I'm going to slightly step back. So this is kind of variation of my plank. Whatever you do in the plank, make sure your shoulders are not away from your arms. Keep them on top of your wrists. If your wrists don't like it, you can either use yoga blocks, dumbbells, or your knuckles. Next option, in fact, this is where I get my clients to do. You can do the tabletop on the floor and just gently bring your knees out. Again, watch my shoulders. My shoulders are not moving. Next option, you can be on your forearms. Okay. Then you can be in your full arm, no knee plank, or you can be forearm, no knee plank. Okay, you got yours?